Hi guys, FrostFangs here and welcome back once again to another Smite video. Today I'm playing Susano on Joust. I was going to play Ulla, but then I looked it up and apparently I played Susano like 2 months before the last time I played Ulla. I actually haven't played Susano on the channel since he released, so this is going to be my best shot. Got a Sun Wukong and an Agni on our team against a Tia, Hel and Ulla. That team looks terrifying. I'm a pretty bad Susano and I'm going to be trying a bit of a different build. We're not going to go Transcends. We're going to start with Warrior Tabai, Jotun's Wrath, Void Shield because I've been seeing it on like every assassin, Titan's Bane, Bloodforge, and Brawler's Beatstick. Maybe Beatstick a little bit earlier because we do want to counter that Hell as soon as we can. So let's get multi-potions going here and I suppose just jump right into it. You guys have been requesting him for ages. That's why I'm doing him. If you have any other gods you want to see, let me know in the comment section or anything else that isn't even related to Smite. Just let me know. There we go, to get that nice little lead. So, Susano is a really cool god. If you don't know his abilities and everything, feel free to pause the video and read it up now. That's his kit. It's pretty simple. He's not that complicated to get used to, and I would recommend him for people that are new to the game, because I feel like he's easy to get used to, but also slightly difficult to master, if you know what I mean. Like, he's good for people that don't know what they're doing, but there's also a really super high skill ceiling, meaning that you could be a pro player and be a million times better than a normal person playing Susano. He's classified as overpowered at the moment by most people, so I thought it would make a lot of sense to make a video on him just because of that as well, so there we go. Surprise. he just straight up came out of nowhere. Oh my god. They didn't even get the buff, did they? I think we got the buff, or did they get it? Okay, the Hell got it, never mind. I thought we got the buff for a second then. They must have planned that. I think they thought we were doing mana first, and then they walked to mana. They saw we weren't there, and then they rushed to, There we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to... I have to do that, because we can keep them in the tower for ages. If I pull them in, someone can stun them, Agni can stun them. We can do a bit of damage like that, but the thing is, if they keep being this aggressive, I'm not going to have a chance to do anything, because Susano is the type of god that you do have to play on the aggressive side. See, there we go. So he's knocked him up. He's still not targeted? That's odd. I really thought it had been targeted after that sort of engagement. Apparently not. I could go and do mana buff. Agni's going to need mana buff. I hope this Agni's good, because a good Agni is something that you can rely on. Another reason that I'm not stacking, he's clearly going for Warlocks, and he's clearly going for Transcendence on some Wukong, which I haven't seen. But that's fine. If it works for him, it works for him. It probably will, actually, because that way he's going to get a ton of power early game, which is good. We're going to back now. I actually really like his backing animation. I don't really care that I got hit there. His backing animation's cool as hell. He spins his little katana in the air, makes a little storm, does a cool little dance. And Warrior Tabai. Okay, so I'll sell one of these. Actually, I won't. That'll be a waste. We'll just wait. We'll just wait till we can get the start of Jotun's. You're going to go Jotun's, Void Shield, Brawler's Beatstick before we get Titan's Bane, just because I really don't want to have to deal with Hell healing. Hopefully, Agni's going to get Divine Ruin as well, because if he gets Divine Ruin, then it's going to be easier. His name's Frosted Heaven, so shout out to that. That's a cooler name than mine. I'll give him that. Freaking badass name right there. Let's clear these. So... I'm not good with Susano. I'm just going to blatantly be honest. I'm not good with Susano. He just doesn't suit my playstyle. He's a bit too squishy, and once you use your entire ability set, you're kind of left in the open without being able to do anything, which I really dislike. I want to be able to, I know he can get out because he does his one, he does his one again, and then he can dash to get out of it, but I feel really vulnerable when I play Susano. That's why I don't really like him. I don't feel confident playing him. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe I just need to believe in myself as I play Susano. There we go. So I think is he already stacking? They're both already stacking. Okay, so I need to hang back on clearing the minions because they're both doing it. It's not my job. He's not leveling his 1. I hope he's leveling his 3 because that would be the best thing to do here. Trying to figure out what Tia's trying to do. Okay, a little bit of an odd play there. No, never mind. I just don't know. I just don't know how to freaking play this guy. There we go. I gotta say, his ult deals ridiculous damage. His ult is crazy. I'll fight. We can fight this. He's not very good at... I don't know who the fuck he's trying to pull, because I was behind him the entire time there. We might be able to pick up 2. We might be able to pick up both of them. Awesome. That's fantastic. So we'll do a combo here. This is how you get out of base the fastest. You do that, you use your 3, and then you dash forward. And then you get the movement speed buff from your passive whilst you're going to your lane. I wouldn't recommend doing it until you get cooldown usually, because now I would like to have my abilities up to fight, but they're not up. would recommend not doing it until you've got quite a bit of cooldown. There we go. Oh my god, he actually deals a lot of fucking damage. I underestimate Susano. I know when I play against him, I feel like he's just shredding me, but I only just noticed it. I just landed my entire ability set on the Hell, and she was left really, really hurting there. I'm still gonna have a hard time clearing the wave, because that's not my job in any way. I don't think she understands how her 2 works. It's a slow and it also reduces protections, as far as I know. So why did she just use it there? I don't understand that. I'm hopeful though. I'm hopeful for the team we've got so far because Agni's using his combo properly, for the most part. Bit odd. There we go. Yeah, I need to not hit minions. I always forget that. And Summerconk is leveling his 3, so that's perfect. Jotun's Wrath is, I'd say, like an essential item for Susano, in my opinion. It's an item that you would pretty much build in every situation. Unless there's a ton of physical, then you can build Breastplate if you want to play tanky. But that doesn't really suit Susano. You're meant to go Jotun's Wrath, as far as I know. And then we get Void Shield. That gives us a bit of tankiness, so that's good enough. You just have to stick to people. That's like your job as Susano. Aw, I missed by like an inch. We can't fight either. We can't fight. I think... Wait, Agni's ult's up. Why doesn't he just spam the ult? Oh, he's so low. He's so low. There, Agni tried, but he pretty much failed. He had all 3 ults up then. He didn't do it. That sucks. Okay. I'm not stacking though, so I don't really need to pay attention to minions. It's not really my job. They're both stacking. I'll let them fight over. I think Agni might even be dual stacking, which I guess works because we're in the lead by 3 kills, but it is kind of risky. Yeah, he's gonna die now. I know he doesn't lose his stacks or anything, but it's still like a risky choice to go for. Let's back on this and we'll pick it up. Wait for it. That should be perfect. Yeah, there we go. It worked. I've messed that up so many times. Let's throw that out and there we go. See, now we got cooldown. Now it'll be up by the time like we get to the tower, sort of. By the time we get to this bit of the tower, so we're fine. And they all come up at like the same time because they've all got really similar cooldowns. Well, they've got similar cooldowns, meaning that like in the order that you use them, they usually come off cooldown around the same sort of time. Oh, okay. For some reason that was really buggy. Oh, my ult's not up. I thought my ult was up. Shit, it was on like a second of cooldown. There we go. Oh, I thought that... Why don't... I really don't understand how his 3 works. Sometimes it sticks to people and sometimes it doesn't. Okay. Okay. I also forgot that teleporting to the enemy reduces its cooldown. I forgot about that. Oh, mistimed it completely again. So if I... Yeah, okay. Wait, it only did it by 3 seconds? I'm really confused now. No, I'm too confused. Tia, I'm too confused. I'm really confused. So, if the initial gust hits an enemy, the whirlwind surrounds them and travels with them. And if you teleport to them, it reduces it by 8 seconds. But I just did it on a minion and it was reduced by 3 seconds. Does it not count with minions? Because if it doesn't, then that tooltip's like really not clear. Because it just says enemy and minions are enemies. I don't know. I know how the rest of his kit works, but for some reason, I forgot about the cooldown thing on his 3. But it doesn't actually seem to work. I think maybe it is just gods. So if it is just gods, then fair play. I'm probably just misunderstanding it. There we go. That was an easy setup. His ultimate is so satisfying to throw. It's just like an easier to hit roll, in my opinion. I freaking love it. His ult's really, really awesome, in my opinion. So that time the cooldown did get reduced. So I think it must be 3 seconds. Okay, so I think it is 3 seconds for minions and shit, and then 8 seconds for gods. For some reason that's not made clear. Don't know why. Oh well. I'll try now. So, that didn't hit him. I don't get why it sticks to them sometimes and other times it doesn't. That's what I don't understand, I'll be honest there. Maybe it's a bug, maybe it's not, maybe I'm just hitting them with like the edge of it. I think you do actually have to hit them in the middle. I think that's what it is. I could teleport here. Oh, never mind. I was like a second late. Now, if we pull them into the tower, we've got a set piece. But Agni got completely destroyed there. Am I going to be stopped? Please don't stop me, Tyr. Tyr? Fucking Ulla. Okay, so we got Void Shield up. So we do now reduce protections the closer we are to people, which is good because that'll help us and also help Sun Wukong. He is doubles. He still has no boots. That's what I find weird. He still has no boots. No, it still seems to be 3 seconds, even though I just teleported to her. I don't get how that works. Oh, I'm reading it wrong. I'm an idiot. I'm reading it wrong. I thought reducing its cooldown by 8 seconds was a bit much, and I just read it properly. It reduces the cooldown to 8 seconds. So depending on how much you've got left, it'll be more or less because it's reduced to 8 seconds. Okay, I read it wrong. My fault. My bad. My bad. Completely my bad right there. Oh, I'm such an idiot sometimes. I'm sure you guys you guys have probably already written your comment in the comment section telling me how much of an idiot I am because of how stupid I am to mess that up. You know, Agni's build, it's really weird, but it's working. He's 6-1 right now, so I can't really say shit. He's kicking ass. It's like now if I use it at 9 seconds, it'd only go down by 1 second. Okay, so it just gets reduced to 8 seconds. I thought it was reduced by instead of 2. 1 word difference makes quite a big gameplay change. I got really confused there. So it does take the same effect. It gets reduced to 8 seconds whether you hit a god or a minion. Perfect. Now I understand. I've overcome my stupidity. So we're going to actually go Titan's Bane first because Tyr is super tanky. Like we can't touch Tyr at all at the moment. So, and Hell really isn't healing for that much. She's 0-4. She's kind of left behind at the moment. Oh wow. We wrecked him then, we pulled him back in. He wasn't going... We weren't going to let him escape then. There we go. My team is doing so well. Oh shit. Oh my god, that was filthy. That was really mean. That was mean. that was like partially evil, that play right there. Oh, do I feel bad? Not really, no. Because people have been complaining about Susano since he released. That hits for like 300 on each way. Oh my god. Okay, so let's back. We don't even have that much power yet. Oh, let's get Titan's Bane roll in there. So basically the ultimate is just a setup. The ultimate is just a setup. You use it, you knock them up, and you deal all the damage whilst they're still in the air. That is the one upside that I really like about Susano, is all of his abilities, you can get them off in such a small space of time that it actually just pays off. Like, I could probably go and get this Hell now and pick her off in like a second. I think she was DC'd. That's like a low tier BM right there, is killing somebody while they're not actually there. It's not really BM. I guess it is. It's bad mannered to do that because it's a bit of a dick move. I don't even know how to feel. I don't even know how to feel. Oh no, he's dead though. Like he's gone. He's gone. Oh my god, this game's going really well. 13-2. I think the Hell might have DC'd because they didn't surrender. I'm seeing that happen a lot of the time where, like, Shield want to surrender, but the other 2 people won't, so... Wow, our wave clear is ridiculous now as well. So, oh, they're both in a clan, so they could surrender, technically, even if Ulla didn't want to, because they're together. And we're just shredding through everyone at the moment. Pick up that free little golden XP bonus. Fire Giant? Yeah, sure, Fire Giant. So how much do we do to this thing? Let's see. Holy shit, that's quite a big amount. I'm not going to tank it, though. That'd be a silly idea. Also, make sure you don't stand directly behind not the Fire Giant, the Bull Demon King. I still call it the Fire Giant for some reason. I'd recommend not standing behind it, because you can still get hit by the frickin' thing he does. He was definitely in range right there. He's gone anyway. We won that fight. Agni's just going in for that. He doesn't even care. Agni's just straight up fighting it. Brawler's Beat Stick next. And Sprint. I get Sprint on like every person I play. I just love Sprint. Going to be my favorite active. Holy shit. We are on just a demolition streak at the moment. She's so dead. Oh, okay. So much damage just being thrown everywhere. Oh my god. That was filthy. Did you see, like, there was a Sun Wukong 1, there was an Agni 2, there was my 3 and my dash and whatever. There was just so much damage being thrown around. My god, and we got Beat Stick, so we're just denying her heals and everything. She's 0-6. She was going all in then for some reason. I can technically just straight up dive it, can't I? Because they've got no Phoenix. 150? That's nothing. How does he hit for so little? I mean, I've got Void Shield, but I didn't think Void Shield gave that much. How much does Void Shield give you? 50. That's actually pretty decent. Holy shit. Void Shield actually gives like a decent amount of protection, surprisingly. Wow, her heals just get completely denied. Jesus. Oh my god. I'm like in awe right now. Holy shit, Susano late game is crazy. I don't play Susano, as I said, but I always hear people complain about him. Susano feels a little bit too strong for me right now. Yeah, no, retreat. No, take it. Don't take it now. No, guys, no, just leave it. We're fine. I've never felt this with Susano before because I usually either win or lose before we get to this sort of stage of the game. And I feel like he is kind of hitting for ridiculous amounts with his one. I feel like I'm hitting for like 800 with just my one. And then like if I do my ult, they're going to die before they hit the ground. I'm like confident about that. I feel like even Tia, I could probably kill Tia just by ulting. 3, 2, 1, 1. I feel like he could die from that. That's weird. That's weird. It feels like a sense of power. So how much can we deal? Okay. Like he doesn't even deal that much either. Look at that. That's like ridiculous amounts. That's ridiculous. That's so much bloody damage. Oh, she's not gone yet. I mean, you could even get Frostbound on him if it suits you. There we go. I'm trying to find out where that hell went. She probably backed, right? If she's not dumb, she would have backed. Oh, wow. I'm just going to do it anyway. Holy shit! 619? From an ult that, like, requires 0 skill to land? Like, you just hit 4. You just spam 4. That's how you land that. Oh, my God. I'm literally... I have no words right now. Like, I'm fed by, like, 5 levels, I guess, over them. We all are. But before we were even ahead, he felt like he was getting really strong. His early game felt really weak to me, but as soon as we got to, like, the 10-minute mark, it felt like I was just dealing ridiculous damage. Holy crap. I played Loki the other day. I did really well with Loki. I guess now I did really well with Susano. Playing the 2 gods that people really hate to go against. I'm being that guy, officially. So, there are the stats for those of you guys that are interested in the build and everything. Ended up going 7-1. Actually did 11-1, so that was pretty good. Their team didn't do that well, like, at all, but can't win them all. There are the stats for those of you guys that are interested. We actually ended with the most player damage in the entire game. Shout out to Olaf for actually catching up with the player damage as well there. Hell only ended up healing for 2.8k. Oh, wow. That's a good game. I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you want to see, as I said, by leaving a comment down below. And as always, stay frosty.